Hi, welcome back to Low Key High Key. This is Michelle.
And this is Daphne.
How are you, Daphne?
I'm okay. I'm actually recording this from the office
Oh, any
because,
reason?
yeah, no internet at home.
What? Dude.
Yeah.
How
So,
do you live without internet?
so WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube works.
Okay, so the basics necessities still work.
Yeah, exactly. But like
That's good.
complicated things, I guess, like great connections to do this, then yeah,
Uh-huh.
cannot.
Oh no, but then that's okay. You still got the necessities.
Yeah,
Do you think
exactly.
you can live without YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp?
To be honest, I could do a detox, really.
Oh.
What
A
about
social
you?
detox. I mean, I think no, I think I can.
I think you can, no
I think
problem.
I can too. I think I
Mm.
can defo live in a life where there's no internet connection.
I could
Cause
totally see you being like,
right? Cause
I,
I find stuff in like just I I can find anything amusing.
yeah, no, I can already imagine. Like, how could it be?
Wait. Do you talk to yourself at home?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, me too.
I trap myself up with my own jokes.
Same. No. I asked this because I remember I like to like talk to myself when I'm at home. And then one time my friend was over and then she was like, "Oh, are you talking to me?" I'm like, "No, I'm just talking to myself." And then she was like, "What? You do that?" I'm like, "Dude, do you not do that at home?" She's like, "No." And then I'm just like, "Oh, I do that all the time."
Yeah, I think that's also one perk of living on your own, like you just
Yeah. But
can
she
do it.
also lives alone.
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, we should encourage her to speak more to herself.
Herself, right? Like
Yeah.
I speak out loud.
Yeah, me too.
Right? Of course, but I talk to myself out loud.
Okay. But do you make
Wait, do you
conversation?
not?
No, yeah, of course, all the time.
Okay. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Like even at the supermarket.
Oh, wow. Okay. Like I
Wait.
would do too, but
Uh-huh.
not in public. Sometimes I catch myself and I'm like, shh, 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 people will think you are cooking.
Really?
How
What?
yeah.
I still I still do it like in the supermarket. I'll be like, oh right, I need to buy that.
Yeah, like this. Yeah,
Yeah, of course. Wait,
then yeah.
what kind of talking to yourself are you referring to when you're at home?
Like, oh yeah, okay, no, like I'll be like, oh my god, Daphne, like the other day you said you were gonna do that, and blah blah blah. So what did I come to get? Ah, yeah, ha ha ha, like this.
Oh my god, I don't do that.
Oh, okay.
I'm- Wait, so you refer to yourself as third person?
I think so.
Oh, that's so cute, bro. So
What kind
cute.
of conversations do you have with yourself?
Me, I'm just I say like, I need to like throw away the trash and then I need to do the dishes and then I need to go I need to go wash my clothes.
Yeah,
Like I
like
think
this, like this.
list out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes one joke or another. And you're like, ah,
Joke?
yeah,
I don't know about jokes though.
yeah.
But
I know.
I laugh at myself.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, right? I think so too. Like we're both really amusing people to ourselves.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Very cool to hang out with
I
oneself.
think so. I think so. Okay, wait. On that topic, are you the type of person that requires me time?
Wow. Okay. Good question.
Mhm.
Before, no. Today, yes.
Oh, today as meaning this
I
period,
need.
right? Not like today,
Oh no. Like this period, like
right now.
getting older. Yes.
Mhm.
I need to recharge. So I need my me time. Yeah.
Dude, same.
What?
How do you recharge? What do you think is the best way for you to recharge?
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting cozy. So it will require me to sleep early,
Okay.
get up early,
Mhm.
so that I rest and I don't feel like really tired. Maybe will require like magnesium so I can have like a full
Oh.
rest, full on like rest night, and then wake up
Mhm.
early, and then have breakfast, and then put on some like gym clothes, and then just go for a run.
Wow. So you're a runner now.
I when I need to like just be with myself, I just like I
Okay.
love this feeling of feeling like really early in the morning and I have achieved everything I wanted to do, and like then I can rest. Yeah, because I'm not really good at like resting. So only when I feel like my dopamine is like really high, then I feel like okay, you can rest.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if this is healthy actually, but it will help me to feel better. Like it will really give me like huge dopamine. Yeah,
Yeah, man, I get that. I love that. I already feel the energy.
yeah, right,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah. It
right.
like yeah, like you explaining that entire thing, like sleeping early, waking up, going for a run, it just pumps like I just feel so pumped by it already.
Then you come back and then you take a shower and you're like, oh my
Yeah.
god, it's so early. And then you have time to you wanna like cook
You want to do
because
stuff.
yeah,
You
you wanna do
feel the
stuff.
most utmost energy in you and you feel like you can conquer the world.
Exactly. And like by 3, 4, you're like, I could actually nap.
Oh, wait. Okay, this is another talk. Do you nap?
Not really. Like only if
Oh,
like I'm
okay.
really tired. Like maybe no, yeah, like maybe I'm really tired, then I will allow myself to rest. Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't get the whole concept of napping. Yeah, I don't nap.
But you know, like a lot of Chinese people nap, right?
I know, because that's in in their curriculum sort of. Like in I think they have like that napping culture. Like or during lunch, they take a
Yeah, yeah.
nap. I don't nap.
That's
Like
crazy.
I feel like napping is just I don't know. I feel like either you sleep for a long, like sufficient time, or you just stay awake.
Yeah, I trust the concept of napping. I don't trust me with the concept of napping.
Oh, but you nap.
Like, because apparently, like a power nap, right?
Oh yeah, 15 minutes. Oh,
Apparently, that's like 20 minutes or so. How can I sleep 15 minutes? Like, I don't see me napping 15 minutes. Like, what do
but
you mean? Like,
that's the definition of a nap.
that's what I mean. I believe in the concept, but I don't trust me. I don't
So
know if I
okay,
can.
how long is your nap?
Well, 1 hour, no?
What? That's what? How is an hour a nap? That's
Yeah,
what? That's like a short sleep.
pretty much. Yeah, because like napping is
What?
just what closing your eyes, sort of like getting into sleep and sort of like rick, 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 time to wake up.
And then waking up. Don't you feel more tired after waking up from a 1 hour nap?
Okay, sure, but like, okay, okay, okay. I nap on like I will nap if I feel like exhausted. Otherwise, I don't
Oh,
really
okay.
nap. I rather
Okay.
taking a coffee, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like pushing through it.
yeah, but like I wouldn't like only if I'm exhausted, right? Like if I'm not
Mhm.
exhausted, a coffee really will hit it. I'm like hit it, hit it, hit it,
Ah,
hit it
okay.
like this. Anyways,
Nice.
Michelle,
Okay.
how about you, Michelle? How do you recharge?
For me to recharge, also I think our how we start is like similar. I
Hmm.
will so if it's like on that day, I will have to sleep a bit earlier, like maybe 9 or 10, and then yeah.
I didn't know you sleep at this time. Now I didn't know.
What normally? Okay, normally like I will start getting tired. Like just right now, I'm already getting a bit dozy. And so like normally this is the time. So right now it's like 7:50 p.m.
Hmm. Hmm.
for those who don't know what I say now. And then I'll go to like shower. I'll go shower to like wake myself up a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
And then cuz I'm the okay. Once I change into my pajamas, I can only be on the bed. Yeah.
Yeah, you're very strict with these things, which I love, by
I'm
the way.
I'm very strict. Like, oh my god, if you wear your outer or like dirty clothes and touch my bed, that's a big no-no. Like,
I
I will
you,
be
you
yeah.
just reminded me of like
Uh-huh.
me going dorms to your room. You're like, Daphne, just don't touch my bed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be like, you can sit on the chair, take the chair. But normally, I think like, first when I like meet someone though, like, if we don't know each other yet, I'll be like, hey, do you want to sit on the chair? Because
Ah.
in the dorms, because it's so small, people just like immediately sit on the bed. So then I think before they do that, I'll be like, yo, you want to sit on the chair? And then I'll sit on the floor because we don't have any other room in the dorms. But I think once I get to know somebody and then we're more Gucci, I'm like, yo, don't touch my bed. Like, don't touch my bed.
You're very good at this, by the way. Like you could be very polite, you know,
Hmm.
and then
Yeah.
when you get to know people, obviously you feel comfortable, and then you will like. You're very good
Yeah.
at this. Like this one, you're very like top notch when it comes to this. Yeah.
Am I? Oh my god! I hopefully it doesn't come across as too, direct.
No, no, no. In a great way, like in a
Oh,
very cute, polite way, like in a right way. I don't know how to say. In a
okay.
correct way.
In a subtle way, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I hope not to offend anyone, but yeah, cause yeah, dude, I cannot like outer clothes on the bed is just a big no no.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What about you now?
You know what? I think like to me, the bedroom is just a room to sleep. That's it. Like,
Oh, okay.
but like I told you, right? Like I don't sleep with the phone in the room. Like it stays out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because to me, it's like now I think like sleeping. Like there's this term called like hygiene sleep. Like it's very
Oh,
important to me. Like to
wow.
have high quality sleep is highly important to me today. So then, yeah,
Mhm.
I really try to make the most out of it at night to be able to drink my mind. So, for instance, I have an actual routine. I don't know if it is too much. I don't know if
Oh
actually I've
no.
ever told you about this. So,
Please share. No, 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 you haven't.
so most of the days I have dinner around 7 p.m.
Oh,
And the
okay.
reason why is because I do notice that I do sleep different if I have a late dinner. Yeah.
Hmm.
So like I won't sleep the same if I have dinner like around 9, 10 p.m. and I'm gonna sleep around 10:30 or 11. My quality of sleep changes.
Okay.
So then I notice that by eating earlier and I guess like the stomach digesting or whatsoever, I feel like my
Hmm.
stomach by night is just no biggie, you know? So
Yeah.
that, and then like for instance water. Like I don't drink water close, like big chunks of water before
Hmm.
going to sleep, so that I don't feel the need of peeing while I sleep.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, like today I am very like careful with like the quality of the sleep. So yeah, magnesium, all the room has to be like completely darkness,
It
like
has to be pitch black.
pitch black. Yeah.
Wow.
Like not even the alarm, like the alarm that it's in my bathroom is like you can turn off like the light, so literally
Oh, you
no
have
dark.
an alarm in your bedroom.
Yeah,
Okay, and you have to turn it off. Like it has to be pitch black.
pitch black. And the cute thing about this alarm is that, sorry, before it's gonna ring in the morning,
Uh
it
huh.
starts with the light.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So subtle, like so, like so gentle.
Yeah, man.
Such a gentle alarm.
And then like this, then I think like it really has an impact on productivity.
Yeah.
I think so.
So you don't even get waken up by your mobile. Like your alarm's not on your mobile phone.
Well, the mobile phone is outside in the common area on
Oh, do you put it
airplane
on
mode.
airplane mode?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
How about you?
That's a fun. Me, like
Hmm. Your
my
sleeping
sleep
habit, like
routine.
how is a routine for you?
um, wait, I didn't finish my
Oh,
meet
oh,
the
sorry. Yes.
recharge routine,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
then
yeah.
it's
Me time,
okay.
me time, me time,
I just realized. But
me time, me time.
me time or wait, what was? Oh, okay. Um, yeah. So I have like a good night's sleep, and then
Okay.
um, I'll wake up at like seven now,
Whoa,
and then
early.
yeah, cause I have to like give my dog his medicine and then his breakfast, and he needs to go to the bathroom.
Hmm.
And so no rest days, right? No rest days with him. And then I make how I wake myself up in the morning, like I make myself either a nice iced latte or an iced matcha. Yeah. And because I cook it fresh, right? I don't use those like Nespresso machines. No, no, no. I use like the coffee filter. So like boil hot water. It's like a whole routine. Like it's a really like sacred little time for me in the morning when I make my coffee or my matcha. And then like heating up the boiling the water. I don't even have a kettle, so I use the stove. So that takes like 5 minutes. And so I'm like, when I'm using the stove, I'm prepping my coffee filter and then like my coffee. Like sometimes if I'm, going a bit extra, then I start grinding my coffee. So I have like this like handheld like coffee grinder and then I grind it and get like a cup of, of the coffee like grinded coffee beans and I put it in the filter. And
Yeah.
then by that time my water's ready and then I pour it down my filter and then I have my one shot ready, right? And then I put ice in a cup and then I pour milk and then later words I slowly pour in my one shot espresso and I put in my glass straw and then I start mixing it and sit on the sofa and start drink like sipping it
Sipping.
and then I'm just like, oh, okay, I feel great. Like the day has started. Like it is a great day.
Wow.
And then after that, I go to the gym. Yeah, I go to the gym though, because I'm
Good
not
job.
that into running now. Not now even. Like never before. Like what am I saying? Like I've just never
Were
been
you
into
not?
running. No.
You would take me out for run at uni. You'd be like, Daphne, yo, let's wake up at 5 a.m. and then
But
like let's go run.
did we ever do that though?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Once or twice, you
Shit.
actually made me wake up like
Oh
really,
fuck.
really
I'm
early.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No, no, I love it. I love it. But like you
You're
actually made me. This is crazy.
That's
Like I love it.
crazy. I forgot about that.
Yeah, like
Did I? Was that me?
mhm.
I
Mhm.
woke you up at 5 to go running
Yeah, that's just
outdoors or
yeah, at
indoors?
the
Holy
harbor.
shit. Oh shit, I think I remember. Dude, that was great.
Yeah,
Dude,
of course.
that's
I
that's
mean,
a
no complaints. Like thank you. Cuz yeah, like we will see. I remember maybe once or twice we did
Did you see the
saw the
sunrise?
sunrise. Yeah.
That's
I mean,
beautiful.
to do that and then go to your, back to the
Uni.
dorms, take a shower, and go to classes. Great way to start your day.
Great way to start. Dude, that's like for me, I think that's the best way. Like back when I was working at um, the second company. So I had a group of colleagues. Somehow I managed to get get five of them us together to go to 6 a.m. boxing together before work
Wow.
somehow like it's crazy now when I think back about it and plus it was winter so like so I remember going to this place called Bee Monster and I really liked it and I told my colleagues about it and they were like oh my god Michelle yeah I'm down to go with you and then after their trial session they're like dude Michelle let's make this a thing and then I think we joined for like 1 month, I think, or I think we bought like a 10 class course. And then all the five of
Wow.
us before work, we went to do boxing. So I think the boxing class was like 7 to 8. And then we went, and then after 8, we showered. So like 8:30. And then we walked to the office. And then our office had breakfast. So we ate some breakfast. And then we went back to, back to work.
Grind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back to grind. Dude, that was the best way to start the day for us.
Of course,
And
man.
it's like,
So,
it's
but wait,
crazy.
right now you're waking, so you're doing that, and then you go to the gym.
Yeah.
So, are you having breakfast before or after?
Oh, okay, that depends. Like sometimes I have like two boiled eggs before the gym.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I will
Is-
feel a bit of power. But then if I feel like really tired that day, I will have um I will have I will have bread. I'll have some
Okay.
carbs. Yeah.
Good.
To
Yeah.
feel more energy. But
Exactly.
normally that's the routine. And then afterwards I'll have a proper meal.
Meal. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But then yeah, that's how I recharge the day.
That's so nice.
Yeah. Yeah. But then if it's like a weekend, then I think that's a different type of recharge.
I was gonna say the same. Like the one I just shared was my
Mm.
weekend.
Oh.
My weekday, I
Uh,
think like I do the same routine, but just instead of like, because I've noticed that. so my job requires me to work MX time sometimes.
Uh-huh.
So that would be 14 hours difference. So obviously when I take a look at my phone, it will I will have a lot of messages. So
Uh-huh.
then I realized that by me being home and waking up to just the window and just like kind of like just smell the nature, it will make me feel
Mhm.
very like at ease. And that's a nice
Oh.
feeling. Yeah. And then I
Mhm.
could get to shower and
Uh-huh.
then I would take a look at my phone. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that's my way of like recharging because I'm like I depend on a ferry, right? I can
Mhm.
navigate. So then
Yeah, you're binded by that fairy.
yeah, so I have a short amount of period in the morning. I mean, I wake up the
Mhm.
same time as you at 7.
Mhm.
But my ferry leaves at 8:20. So I really just have like an hour to do
Yeah,
all the things that I
kind of
have to do.
rush.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Kind
Yeah.
of rush. Then do you have breakfast in the morning?
I do. I do, I do.
Okay, and you still have time for breakfast.
Yeah, but I do meal prep. That's why I can.
Ah, okay, okay.
Otherwise, I will have to buy food outside. Yeah.
What do you normally eat for breakfast?
This week is egg with spinach and a
Oh,
piece of bread.
nice. And
Yeah.
nice. And do you use like new cups, like clean cups now?
You know what? Today, actually, I was looking
Oh no.
at
Uh-huh.
a reel
Uh-huh.
where it was like this girl being like, "Oh, so every time I leave home, I will leave
Mhm.
my cup of coffee in the table, and I think my dog takes it." And I was like, "I'm gonna send it to Michelle to show
Uh-huh.
her that I'm pretty sure like a lot of people leave their cups like half." Because like that's the last thing that people drink throughout the day.
Yeah, but then they don't come back and drink that cup.
Yeah, I stopped doing that because then I felt exposed, so then I stopped. But I just wanted to prove a point, not that one, the previous one. Like
No, no, I do that. Like I leave like
oh,
maybe
okay,
half cup, but then I wouldn't go back and drink it.
okay, I feel half judged. Okay, fair enough. But yeah,
No judgment. Like you do you, but it's just from
no, 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 I
health
stopped. I
concerns. Health.
stopped.
Okay, okay,
No,
good. Okay,
I
good.
stopped.
Okay,
But I
good.
wouldn't drink the coffee from a day before. I would just
The
throw
same
away the
day.
coffee from yeah, and then
Uh,
make a new one in the same one. But
but you
I
don't wash
stopped.
the cup.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. But on on this note, there's this really disgusting story that I don't know. Wait, do you have a dishwasher at your place?
No,
No, okay. So so there was a dishwasher incident for me. So
this
I'll
week.
no, 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 no. In UK, back in London, back in London. Yeah, this is the old
Okay.
story, but this is kind of funny. So I would put like dirty cups and everything in the dishwasher, and then sometimes like after washing, I won't like immediately place everything back in the cupboard, and so sometimes I forget whether it has been washed or not.
Mm-hmm.
And so one time I just opened it and then I thought it was, and then, okay. And then I started using the chopsticks because I was like, oh, I think I was like eating noodles or something. And then I think in the middle of me eating my noodle, I realized, fuck, this is some dirty ass chopsticks. Like I haven't washed that. So I used like a day old chopsticks too. So I was like, ew. I was like, oh my
Okay,
God, I
that
was
was
so
by
grossed out.
accident.
Yeah, by
Yeah,
accident. But oh
yeah,
my
that was
God,
by
that's so
accident.
scary. Yeah, that was by
Mm-hmm.
accident, but yeah, I've used also dirty utensils before.
Okay, I am
Yeah.
happy. Okay,
What? What do you mean you're happy? You're
no,
not alone on this.
exactly, exactly. I just happy that I'm not alone. Yeah,
But then
exactly.
you do it intentionally. I do it by
No
accident.
more, no
Okay.
more.
Okay.
Starting from that day of that, starting of that day of that
Uh-huh.
podcast, I stopped.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
actually there's like a news on how much bacteria growth happens after your saliva touches like any liquid like water bottle or like your glass.
I'm so sad our saliva just causes bacteria.
Yeah, no, because our saliva itself already holds bacteria, right? And so once it, like, for example, if you're, oh, also, you know, the little tumblers that maybe, or jugs, or like,
Yes, the
the hydro
babies.
flask. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, the tumblers that you take out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you should also wash that daily. Apparently, like, if you don't wash that regularly, which some people don't, which I don't understand how, but the bacteria growth is like 10,000 or like bacteria inside that. So it's kind of scary.
I do wash mine daily.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay.
But it's kind
That's
of
good.
crazy that I do this. I do wash my tumblers on a daily
Yeah.
basis, but I don't wash my
Your
coffee
cups.
anyways. That's
Yeah,
kind of
dude.
funny.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, but just for everyone's concern, I no longer do that. So
Good to
that's
know. Good to know. And oh my god, that's good. You've grown. That's
I've
good.
grown from that podcast until
You've
now.
grown. You've grown.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad that you don't.
Wait, I wanted
Yeah.
to ask you about your sleeping
Oh, my
routine.
sleep routine, my sleep schedule. Oh, so yeah. So me, let me think. So I turn my lights into yellow.
Oh wow, cute.
Yeah. So because blue makes your brain more like active or awake, so it stops you from your brain from resting. And like white light is also too strong. So for
Okay.
me to like ease into like sleeping mode, I will put on yellow orange light.
Okay.
And it's like 20% also, like the opacity. So I dim the dimness is like 20%. So it's not too bright.
Mm-hmm.
And then I play like classical piano music.
No way. You do.
Yeah, I do. I listen to piano music before I sleep.
I
And
didn't
then
know. Wait, but this is on your phone?
no, I ask I have this
Alexa.
Alexa. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I asked Alexa to play it. And then I tell her to like turn it off in 10 minutes or like 30 minutes. Yeah, so it'd be
Oh,
like, "Hey Alexa, play some classical piano music and um stop it in 10 minutes or 30 minutes." And then it'll just stop.
okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
everyone needs an Alexa.
I think
What's your
so.
opinion about Alexa?
I I love her, but then she's also kind of sassy.
I was
Like, oh my
gonna.
god, my Alexa sometimes sometimes I'm just like she seems like a teenager that has an attitude with me. And then I'm just like, Alexa, you really don't have to be like that with me. Like I feel like I'm so nice to you. I always say thank you. I always say, oh, really appreciate you. And then you sometimes be like, sorry, I don't know. Like, girl, you really don't have to do that. Don't have to give me that attitude. I think sometimes I'm like, I tell her, I'm like, hey, Alexa, can you play blah, 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 blah? And
Hmm.
then she'll be like, sorry, I don't know that.
Wow. Okay. A bit
Yeah,
sass. A bit
a
sass.
bit sass. But I guess that's her personality,
Yeah, I
you
think so.
know? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I I really enjoy her company, not gonna lie. Like, cause I can ask her, hey Alexa, what time is it? Or like, hey Alexa, help me set a timer for like 10 minutes, or hey Alexa, wake me up. And I got it at a really great deal as well. I got it
Oh,
when
that's
it
nice.
it was like the Black Friday deal in London on Amazon. I think I only got it for like 400 NTD. So that's like 100 Hong Kong dollars.
No way.
I know,
No
right?
way.
Yeah, great deal. No, I think the original price was like 30, like what did I say? Like 300 Hong Kong dollars. So I got it for a third of the price.
I didn't know it was that cheap.
Yeah, on Black Friday. On Black
Wow.
Friday. Yeah, it was insane. I regret not getting more.
It's soon to be Black Friday, by the way.
Is it? Is it? Then you should get
Yeah.
it. Check it out.
Yeah, Black Friday is coming very soon. November. It's usually November.
November?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so fast. Yeah. So I
Yeah,
do recommend if it's like, for that price.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my night routine,
I want to
sort
get
of.
the, what's it called? So that you don't lose your shit. From Apple.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but oh my god, I don't remember what it's called.
That one. I want to get that.
I know what you're talking about, but I forgot what it's called.
I know that one. I want to get that
I
one.
know the little thingy.
Yeah, for Chloe.
AirTag.
AirTag.
AirTag. Oh yeah, dude.
Do you have
Re-
AirTags?
no,
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, your dog will not get lost, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay,
Ideally, he wouldn't.
okay.
Yeah.
Because sometimes Chloe,
Uh-huh.
she gets lost and then comes back.
Okay.
Like
But then
she's not lost, lost. She's just
uh-huh.
somewhere, and then she comes
Sh-
back.
Dude, that's so stressful, no?
Well, at the big, like the first time she did it, I was actually really, really paranoid. But
Yeah.
then, yeah, she's just like, and then she's too cute. So people are just like, oh, she's so cute, like, yeah. And then when she's tired, she comes back and then she sits, she takes a look if I'm still there, goes back, comes back, like that. So, I just like, I think that's like her nature. She's just like
Uh-huh.
this. So as long as,
She comes
I
back.
just always know where she's at, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I want to get her an air tag.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be a really good purchase.
Wait, I wanted to ask you, some
Uh-huh.
going back to the topic. Do you think that you need more me time today, turning like going to your 30s versus like, let's say, back in uni when you were like early 20s?
I think first, I don't know about need, but what I'll say is I really need I really appreciate me time now,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like I think it's so important to me in order to like recharge and in order for me to get back to that sort of 100%, cuz even though I enjoy like social events, I also get drained. Like
Mm, okay.
yeah, I know people say like I'm very extroverted, but I would say I'm an extroverted introvert.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know, like I still get a lot of energy from within.
I just think like you've always been like this since I've known you. Like you are both.
Yeah, right?
Like you have no issue about like, but that's why I think you also are very organized because you sort of need both, you know?
Yeah, I think so. And I think only now when I'm like reaching 30s, I fully understand how important me time is to me. And I really, really like, you know, focus on myself
Mm-hmm.
and look inside, sort of,
Yeah.
and reflect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Compared to like when I was 20s, I definitely still knew like I needed time for myself. But then I think during uni, it was a lot of, hanging out with friends, a lot of social activities, a lot of projects. And I tried to like max out my time in terms of like efficiency.
Yeah.
And so I think I didn't really have that proper recharge time. It was always like output, output, output.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it worked for young me, right? It worked for Michelle in her 20s because I think that was what that stage of life requires. Like you have to be out there. Like you have to um
Put yourself out there. Yeah.
you have to put yourself out there. You have to kind of work yourself more.
Yeah.
But when you're in your 30s, I think the whole aspect or like perspective of that for me is like, wait,
Shifted.
yeah, shifted. I think a definitely big shift. You realize what's important, what you need, what you want to spend time on instead of not everything requires your time because your
Yeah.
time is limited.
Yeah.
And so now I really think about whether I want to go to this event or not. Like, is it going to be good for me
Mm-hmm.
and not just go for the sake of going?
Yeah. I think like you do get at a point, like, I mean, like you and me and people who's entering to their 30s,
Mhm.
you just because you've been like 30 years in your own body, you sort
Mhm.
of understand yourself better.
Yeah.
So then you can make you feel like, I think like that's the beauty of like getting older. You know yourself better. You know
Mhm.
that in certain circumstances it might be you're like, you know what, like you should actually push yourself to go, and you're like, okay,
Mhm.
thanks God I actually went and did it. Or sometimes you're
Yeah.
like, yo, just don't do it, and then you're like, thanks God I actually didn't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's okay.
That's both okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And what about you? Do you think you how you viewed me time in your 20s and specifically in uni is same as how you view it now?
Yeah, it's very different, to be honest. And you tell me if you agree, but
Mhm.
I think I was fully extroverted in the past.
You still are now.
Not really. I did the 16 personality thingy. Apparently now I'm introverted.
Oh, what?
I know. And
Yeah?
yeah, I think so too. I mean,
And do you think it makes sense?
I think like I don't have I don't have doubts.
Okay, okay.
Like how like I put myself into an island where it's
Oh,
almost like
true.
just like I don't have nothing close but nature. So that would be something I would like, kind of makes sense, you know?
Okay, dude, true. Okay.
Because that basically directly impacts my social life, right?
Yeah.
So that also almost mean like the whole like hanging out on a daily basis or like just like as often as I used to do.
Mhm.
No
It's out
more.
of the question.
Yeah, so I was like, so
Wow.
you see, I don't have doubts. So yeah, and I definitely feel like sometimes because I used to be like very active and I used to love like all the time being like out and about.
Mhm.
But these days I cannot anymore. I need to be able to. I also feel like, for instance, I have a dog, so
Mm.
I also want to be home. I want to spend time
Mhm.
with my dog. So they are just like little habits that makes me feel like I enjoy holding into like my own me time.
Mhm.
Yeah, like the whole like skincare routine, the whole
Mhm.
like I don't know, like for instance, like another topic, like even like fashion and feeling comfortable in your own body. Like I don't know, I love being in my house and just like trying my clothes, like
Oh,
doing all these like
yeah.
because I feel more comfortable. Like it's not even about weight, it's not even about how I look, it's the fact that today I feel more comfortable in my own body, I understand my body better. So like all these things, it
Mhm.
makes me feel like finally I'm able to live this life and we're like, oh my god, today I have money, today I can decide to buy or not this dress, I decide
Mhm.
how to wear my clothes.
Mhm.
And that's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
cool.
beautiful. Yeah,
And
that is so
yeah,
cool.
and I love
Mhm.
this about growing up. Like before I used to be very scared about like growing up, but
Mhm.
now I understand the beauty of it. It's like, and it includes like the me time too, like you start
Yeah.
appreciating and almost like protecting your energy, as you said,
Mhm.
it's about the time, but it's about your energy, but it's
Mhm.
about what you need. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
It
Yeah.
is. And I think that's so beautiful. I think we're reaching a point where we know we learn so much about ourselves and we try to figure out who we are and who we want to become
Yeah.
and whether we're doing that.
Do you agree with the following statement?
Uh-huh.
30s are like, I mean, we're not 30s yet, but we're about to, right? But we're not 20s, you know what I mean? But
No, yeah, we're not 20s anymore.
like 30s is almost like being 20s, but with money and understanding your boundaries.
I wait, hold on. Let me sink that in. I think so. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I think entering in 30s, I still feel like I'm not grown. I'm not an adult yet though, but I
You
do feel
feel,
I don't feel I'm an adult yet. Do you feel you're an adult yet?
yeah, I
You
feel
feel like
it.
you're an adult yet? You
Except
adult?
except when I'm with my parents, then it's a whole different topic.
Yeah. Like I don't know, man. Like sometimes I'm just like I'm still figuring out life. Like I don't have all the answers. Like I'm still adulting, right?
Yeah.
I don't feel 30, if you know what I mean. Like I feel like for example, if you asked 18-year-old me or 22-year-old me like right when I entered in college or when I left college, I would have thought I would have my shit together at 30.
Oh yeah, for sure. I
Right?
understand
Like
what.
I
Yeah.
thought 30 was like the age of where like everything's like sorted. Like I should know my shit, right? Cuz I remember when back in like maybe high school, every time we come back for Chinese New Year, I see my cousins cuz they're older than me and they're in uni and I'm just and then I look at them I'm like, damn, they have their shit together. Like, they are living the life. Like, they know who they are. They're university students. And then when I entered in university, I'm like, who the fuck am I? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, did I even choose the right major? Like,
Oh
what is
yeah.
this major, right?
Oh, yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
after graduating, it's like, shit, this is just a piece of paper. I don't know who I am anymore. And then just thrown into the workplace. And then again, like, this piece of paper doesn't do me any good, because when you enter in the workplace, it's a completely different game,
Oh yeah, 100%.
right? Like, all we learned in uni, I think it was just so shallow. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
and I don't think it really really helped me in the real world in a sense, but I think definitely, like, there was the theory, there was, the knowledge behind it, but practically it doesn't apply to the real world,
Yeah.
because theory and theoretically and realistically, sometimes it doesn't match, and you're also restricted by your boss, sort of.
Yeah.
And your boss is from 20 years ago, like 20 years older than you. So they have a mindset stuck in that time. So how will they be able to accept new ideas? So there's also that clash.
Yeah.
And so I think during your 20s, it's just a huge chunk of time figuring out who you are, what have you done, and whether you're just second guessing yourself all the time. But then I
But
think now I'm reaching a point where I feel like I understand my values more, what
yeah.
I feel like is important to me, and
Yeah.
my priorities and my values. And what were you gonna say?
Yes, the same. That I feel like, to be honest, I feel like this whole part about growing, adulting, it never will go away, this feeling, because I have had even conversations with like people that are like 60s, where I'm like, I don't feel like 60s. Or people in their
Mm-hmm.
50s where I'm like, I definitely don't feel like my 50s, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's like a, you know what? Like, I think like female who recently become moms, I'm like, holy moly,
Oh,
guacamole! Like, I was
dude.
like 9 months ago, I was not a mom, and now I'm a mom. Like it's a
Yeah, dude.
complete like lifestyle change.
Mm-hmm.
That change will be like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
think
whoa, whoa.
so. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm scared of that change.
Oh, me
You
too.
know why though? Because you used to be someone's daughter, or you used like I use okay, for example, before you're a mom, you used to be someone's daughter,
Yeah.
or you're just you. Like, I'm just Michelle.
Yeah.
But then after you have a child, from then onwards, you are someone's mom.
Yeah.
You're never just you again. When you
Yeah.
go to school, when you go to pick up, you're like, oh, you're Chloe's mom.
Yeah.
You're never Daphne ever again.
No.
And that's a role. And being a mom is a role that you just, you're there forever.
Yeah. And you know what's the scary thing? I think
What? Yeah?
like you don't choose the personality or character of your kid, right?
Yeah.
And it's not like in life where it's a project where it's like a trial and error. Mm-mm.
No. I
Mm-mm.
know, dude. It's crazy.
So that's a bit, yeah, it's scary to me too, because like once that's done, like this whole little human depends fully on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
That's
Wait,
just
we
a
got too
lot.
deep. I was like, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa.
That's just a lot to sink it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the whole concept of that is is scary, because you're just never you again. You're gonna be someone's mom forever.
But you want to become a mom? Do you want to?
I am a dog mom, right?
That's true. Me too, actually.
You too. Yeah, you are a dog mom too. Like, we're both dog moms. And I
Mm,
think that's a lot of responsibility itself.
yeah, it's true.
And I mean, I've I think it's also like a different, you just learn so much along the way. And he's grown up with me since I was 12.
Yeah.
And so I've also been learning and growing in a sense of responsibilities. Because I
Mm-hmm.
used to just be his sister, right? When I was 12, like he was
Sis.
one sis. Like I was his sis, he was my little brother. And
Mm.
then slowly shifting now to my like to he's 17 now, and I'm his full caregiver. Like I'm his mom basically. I
Yeah.
take him to school when he goes, like I take him to the vet, and my parents are
The
not,
grandparents.
yeah, my parent, yeah, sort of. They Oh dude, don't get me started on that. The other day my aunt had like there was a gathering at my aunt's house, and then everybody, like all my cousins, they have children now. So my like older cousin sister, she has two children, and then my cousin brother has one child, and they're both like babies, so they both gave birth last month, so they're both 1 month old. So everybody brought their children, and guess who I brought?
Your children.
My children, my dog. And then
Yeah.
everybody had like a 1 month baby in their arms, and me holding my 17-year-old dog. My uncle was like, "Oh my god, Michelle, look at everybody else. They're holding human babies, and look at you just holding a dog." And then I'm
Baby,
just,
dog baby.
"Oh
Yeah,
yeah, dog baby, dog baby." And then I just laughed. It's kind of funny, right? Just laughed it off. But
of course.
yeah, that's that's where I'm at right now. A dog
Hmm.
mom.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
asking because like I've been thinking about it and like thinking, and I just don't see myself becoming a mom. I don't
What?
it's not my priority. Yeah. Like I just don't get me wrong, maybe right now
Mm-hmm.
where I'm turning 30, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
but also like when I think about like, well, in 2, 3 years, do I see me becoming a mom? The answer is no.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
And
And that's
then,
okay. And that's
and that's
fine, bro.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like that too, right? Like the fact that
Mm-hmm.
we can decide and be like, you know what, it's not a project or a priority to me, and that's completely fine.
And that's completely okay.
Yeah. Cause
It's your
I,
body, your choice.
yeah, because as we said, right, like it's not a light responsibility.
It's
It's a
not.
lifetime responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully,
Exactly.
if God allows, like if blessing allows, whatever, if universe allows,
Yeah.
Um, and I just don't know if that's what I want. So yeah, maybe when I'm 35, I'll maybe think about it. But back then, might be like a high risk. I don't know. It's also true that technology is like
Mm-hmm.
moving and it's getting better. But I
Getting
don't
more
know.
advanced. Yeah, who knows?
But if you ask me today, yeah. But if
Mm-hmm.
you ask me today, if I see me becoming a mom in the next 4 years, or like planning to, is
Mm-hmm.
not an urge, it's not a priority, it's not something that I set myself as a goal either.
Okay. And
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, I don't feel
Yeah.
stressed about it, like I really don't. Like I swear, like I see friends of mine, like
Mm-hmm.
they know what they want, and they give them an illusion, and they are thinking and planning and stuff, and I'm
Yeah.
happy for them. But
Yeah.
also I'm like, I'm not there. Like I definitely see me that I'm not there.
And that's okay.
Yeah, yeah,
That's okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, adulting is a lot of topics, but
A
yeah,
lot adulting is a lot of talk. It's a lot of thinking.
yeah.
And
What about you though? What
I
do-
I think I do
Yeah,
see myself. I don't mind having kids. I think I do see myself having kids, but then again, you know, you never know, right? It's not up to me
yeah,
essentially because we have so many different situations in life
yeah,
in terms of fertility, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like you don't know, like even if I want it, it might not happen.
Mm,
So sometimes it's just to let sort of God decide.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I love children. Like,
Oh,
but
me
then again,
too.
yeah, I love children. I love hanging out with them. I love seeing their little cute faces, and I love how naive and like how pure they are, sort of
Yeah,
when
me
they're
too.
young.
Me too.
Yeah.
Only
And
when
I
they're
just,
young. Yeah.
yeah, and how creative they
Crazy,
are.
right?
They're so creative, like they have no filter, and I just love talking to them because they have the most randomest conversations with you. And
Mm-hmm.
I get that, you know? I'm
Mm.
like I also want to be like that. And I
Mm-hmm.
love spending time with them because it takes you back to that innocent period.
Yeah, I agree. Same, same.
And yeah, so, but then again, I think it's the whole responsibility thing. Like, it's the lifetime responsibility, and I don't want to fuck them up. And,
Exactly.
like, I think parenting is such a hard role in life, and
Mm,
there's no right or wrong. It's just whether it's suitable for that. But yeah,
I
not
hear you.
now. Not now at this very moment, because
Right here, right now. Yeah.
yeah, not now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I still need some, some time.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, like, based on the things that we spoke today,
Hmm.
if someone asks you about, how to deal with growing up and self care, what's your
Hmm.
advice?
Um. Okay. I would say growing up is inedible. I think the feeling of confusion, of being lost, at least for me till this day, it never goes away. But you learn to embrace the you learn to embrace the unknown, sort of. And the unknown is something you can't really control, but what you can control is what you do today. And everything you do today will count towards what happens tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so sometimes the future is so far ahead, so you should just focus on the present.
Hmm.
And sometimes you can't really see what the future holds, but that's okay. Just do 100% and work towards what you want right now, and everything's gonna be worth it in the end.
That's a really good advice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, no
that's
matter the age, just go ahead and do it, whatever it
yeah,
is. Yeah.
and just just do it continuously, like,
Yeah.
and everything's gonna work out, right?
It always does. Life
It always
happens in
does.
funny ways. Yeah.
Exactly, and it always works out.
It always does.
Yeah, and yeah. So, what about you, Daphne?
I
What's your
think
advice?
that I personally experienced being really scared about growing up for many
Mm,
reasons. And then I just I just have to think the fact that growing up gives you experience and wisdom. And that's
mm,
something cannot be ever taken away from you. Like, when you're young, all you can depend on is on what people have told you based on their experience. But as you grow older, you realize that nobody will know better than yourself, and only that is that wisdom and experience will give to you. So if
mm,
anything about this is like feeling proud about just gaining experience, and just yeah, just grow confident in growing, because it does bring a lot of learnings.
mm,
And just be yourself, because it's really hard when you grow, and the fact that the faster that you learn this, the better it gets, because we're not
mm,
here to be liked, because we're not money, we're just here to experience this experience of like life, right? And as you said, sometimes it's high and low,
mm,
but that's the experience by itself, and it's that, and it's fun. So I guess I will also end with what you said about, like, whatever it is, just try to make the best out of the present, because that's the only thing that we've got, regarding our age, regarding about the way we look, regarding our background, is all we got. So, and there's always beautiful moments, right? So just making the best out of it. Yeah.
Wow, dude, that was so beautiful.
Oh man, thanks.
Yeah, man, so true. And I think what made, like, why came to that conclusion that we really should just focus on the present was, I think COVID was a good wake up call for us, in
Yeah.
terms of, regardless of how far you plan ahead, things change. Like you
Life.
just really don't know. Like it hit us, it blindsided us and it put the world into complete lockdown. Who
Yeah.
knew COVID was going to happen?
Who knew it was gonna last this long?
Exactly. Who knew it was going to last that long? And it
Yeah.
just really made us focus on living in the moment,
Yeah.
like savoring up what's important to us and what we realize is so important, like our family, our friends, whatever it is. It really made put a perspective on what's important to you, what you value.
Yeah.
Just some good reminders
Yeah. And
because we live
also,
such a busy life. Yeah.
yeah. No, and I, as you were saying, like, and also like to also come back to you and like, do I really want this? Like to rethink
Exactly.
values, to
Yeah.
realize how you want to spend your time, to realize
Hmm.
who do you want to keep close to your heart, you know?
Yeah.
Um, because yeah, you mentioned it just right. Like COVID was a time where it was a reminder of like life just happens and life is very fragile, and today we're here and tomorrow we don't know. So in the meantime,
Yeah.
we just do the best from what we have, and that's
Hmm.
all we have. That's the fact. That's
That's
it.
exactly that's the fact.
Sometimes don't need to take us too serious because life itself is not that serious. Just be, enjoy,
Exactly.
live,
Yeah.
be
Just
free.
just be free.
Yeah,
Be
man.
you.
Be you,
Be your true
because
self.
yeah, it's worth it.
It
Because
is. And life is
YOLO.
too
No,
short.
just
Yeah.
kidding.
Okay, Daphne.
No, but there's another one, like not like fear of missing out, but like the
YOLO
other
is you
one.
only live once.
Ah, sorry,
Is it that one? I think you're referring to that one.
I meant YOLO, but also like. But what's the other one? Like when you're
FOMO?
like YOLO, but
Fear
opposite.
YOLO, you only live once.
But like
I
the
don't
oh
know.
no, was it FOMO or is it
Is it
YOFO?
FOMO? Like fear
Now,
of missing out?
like if life was about testing millennial, I'm failing completely. But there is this one about like coming back, like
uh,
you're not fear of missing out by going out, like coming in.
oh,
I
I don't know
remember.
that one. I
Oh,
don't
I'll
know that
text you.
one.
I'll be like, ah,
Okay.
that one. I'll text you later.
Okay. That will be the title of this.
Okay, that one that
Okay.
I'm missing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying. But that's okay.
that's okay because life
That's
is
okay.
just
Because
one. It's
life is
okay.
just like that. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening in. If you guys are still here and finished this episode, we really appreciate you. All
Thank you. All right then.
right.
Thank you for listening and see you on the next one. Slay.
Bye.